In today's episode, I go thrifting with Foul Mouth Flipper and we find an absolute banger. No, not that. That's my breakfast. That was quite delicious, by the way. I was enjoying a delicious breakfast, but that was not the actual mission. The mission was to go thrifting in Ferntree Gully with my buddy. Pretty sure at some point soon, the actual audio starts. I should probably do this again. This is not a great start to a video. This one here is called the butt putt. I'm going to look this up. The butt putt. Yes, the butt putt. It is ridiculous, and yet it is now officially for sale on an eBay store run by an idiot near you.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, yeah.
I hate this fucking song.
Yeah. This song hates you.
Used to work in retail,
Yeah.
and this was on the marketing CD one night, so I'd have to listen to it
The whole time.
15 times a day.
I worked
for a
in
month and a half. That was good.
I worked in a place once where they made you just play the CD that head office said you had to play that month.
Yeah, that's exactly what
And it was like, why would you do that to your staff?
Yeah, this is like Mexican Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alvin Sigaska, contra Lou Frankenstein.
So how do you go with the whole like patience thing of like digging through the stuff?
Yeah, you're not very patient, I take it?
It's like the hardest thing for me.
Well, see, this is the thing. I'm just a curious fellow, so just look everything up. Like
Yeah.
this, for example. Never
Yeah.
heard of it.
Erky perky. Oh yeah, that's been erky perky, all right.
Because look at this.
Oh yeah? Any solds?
There are solds, but not for this particular one. There's other Erky Perkies that are worth considerably less.
You do the erky perky and you turn around.
That is hacked
is it
to
just
the shit
fingerprints?
house. No, it's
scratched
heavily
as well.
scratched and it's got like stains and shit.
By the way, before we were at Salvo's in Ferntree Gully, but then of course we moved on to Vinnie's in Ferntree Gully, and here are the ensuing adventures.
A couple of movies that I've not really looked up yet, but
Yeah.
it's not super fantastic pickings here today at the Vinnie's. It's much better last time. It's
Wow.
good. What about you?
Nothing.
Oh, you got a nice empty basket.
Nice empty basket.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Have you looked through all the DVDs already?
I had a peek, yeah.
Yeah. My buddy at work, shout out to Dan, he gave me a bunch of DVDs. And it was like a cache of gold.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, heaps
What
of
was in
different series. There was like a bunch of TV series, 18, that's sold already. Lots and lots of NCIS and all those kind of things, CSI and all that
Easy
sort of
bundles.
stuff. Yep, and what's the guy with the mustache from the 80s? You know, they've all got mustaches.
Super Mario?
No, not Super Mario. Magnum PI.
Oh, Tom Selleck.
Yeah, Tom Selleck, the OG. So I'm waiting for him to sell still. And heaps of cowboy movies which are in a big box. I haven't dealt with them yet.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll get there. Go have a quick look at the toys.
Check this out.
Check out Rudolph.
Yeah, this is an actual Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, okay.
And I found this Harry Potter mug, Sorcerer's Stone. You know books, is that the first one?
Yes, correct. I do know books because I'm very intelligent, although apparently not intelligent enough to use an iPhone properly because I accidentally recorded everything in slow motion for about the next 1 million hours, and it all sounded very satanic, which is kind of weird and amusing, and I almost just wanted to upload like the whole slow motion thing to the internet just for the but I didn't because I don't swear, Mum. Why am I filming this? It's not that exciting.
Simpson on that. See if you did video drop. Just as soon as I walked in, like I hadn't even strapped the phone in yet. It's Animal from the Muppets.
FYI, we're now in a different op shop.
It's a modern one. I can tell by the foot tag. Disney, Hunter Leisure. They want 15 for it, which I think is a bit high. So I don't know. We'll see. But it's in good shape.
Rah, 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 rah. I've had quite a bit of good luck selling music books, you know, books that tell you how to play things. like songs from your favourite bands, like The Doors, for example, but not when they ask for 15 bucks each, I don't. And so I kind of started my little excursion into this here RSPCA, op shop, thrift store, whatever you want to call it, in Ferntree Gully, thinking to myself, man, I'm just going to not find anything. It's all going to be overpriced. And I'd never been in there before, so I was a bit disappointed because I thought maybe it was going to be a frickin' bonanza that I didn't realise it was just around the corner from me. And actually, surprisingly, that turned out to be true. I'm seeing them go for like between 20 and 30. They're $4.
I think you could get away with this in an extra small because it's 3.
Yeah. At this point, we were being very boring and nerdy and going way too deep into the maths of maybe or maybe not buying these MASH DVDs to resell, but really, I was just thinking about how cool it was that I'd just picked up a massive banger. Nah. However, we'll go on the Minder.
Oh, yeah.
Now, by going the Minder, oh yeah, what we meant was this here DVD box set of a TV show I used to watch as a kid because I'm very, very old, was for sale for just $4. But on a quick check on the old eBay app, we discovered that it was selling for about $100. Now, I don't know about you, but that's what I like to call a bolo. Check the DVDs when I get home.
A lot of clothes. A lot of what?
A lot of clothes.
Yeah.
All right, FYI, we're now in another op shop in Ferntree Gully, one that Andrew, a.k.a. the foul mouth, dirty mouth flipper, had never heard of, that I let him know about because I'm in the know. Now, I could just let this bit of the video play where I just film stuff and don't really find anything, but I don't know about you, but I find that incredibly boring. I mean, I find it boring watching people filming themselves shopping anyway when they find things, but when they don't find things, I find it even more boring. But my question to you is, do you find this boring? Like, tell me in the comments, is it boring? Or do you like looking at it because you're like, oh, wow, there's some like really cool stuff there that you missed, you loser. All right. Say hi to the people.
Hi, people.
So we finished our day's shopping. What have we got? Or what have I got? I got the butt putt, which is not a plug. It's a golfing toy. I think when you get the ball in the hole, it farts. That's not a great sentence. I'm going to move right along. I got a couple of vintage Paul Jennings, even though they're everywhere. But I find if you bundle them up, you can sell them. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the proof. And let me tell you, I would not be showing you this if I didn't feel that you needed convincing. But clearly you do. So please enjoy. And I got this high five little golden book because I'm a weirdo. No, because
That explains why I keep buying all the kiddie stuff.
yeah, because apparently it's a thing and I can sell it for some coin. And I got this jigsaw puzzle sealed, so although the plastic is coming off, but we can work around that. Anyway, I was surprised to see this had comps of like $50, something like that. I make numbers up, so might have been 5, I can't remember. And I paid $5 for it. I got this sucker here for $12. This is a box set of the Horrible Histories books. Then this is Andrew's favourite today, even though he didn't know what Minder is. But I guess he just resonated on a dodgy geezer sort of level.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you want to hear Seamus break down what this show involves, then you should check out the uncut, whatever you want to call it, wrap up in my video.
The uncut wrap up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look out for that. And then we have a pillowcase.
Yeah, I've never had an op shop say, I don't have a bag, but I can give you a fucking pillowcase.
Yeah, well, mate, that's how we do things in the hills. The foothills, as it were. That was at the thing. So this, look, how good does that look? You'll enjoy that one. No, that's a bit of vintage Popeye stuff. I'll show you later, all right? Yeah, here it is. Here's this weird lusterware Japanese Popeye stuff from like maybe the 1930s. Look, I don't really know, but what I do know is that I spent $10 and it sold for $40 plus shipping, and it was the quickest sale of the day, so to speak. So be on the lookout, yo. I don't know what else is in here. I'm losing attention span. Oh, that's right, more high five because I'm a weirdo. Some more vintagey kind of books. Emily Rodder's. Again, bundle them up, sell them off. So not bad, really, for someone who wasn't going to buy anything.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having me today, mister.
Anytime.
Oh, what did you get?
Oh, I got so much stuff.
Shall we have a look?
Sure.
Quick look. All right, now we are going across to Foul-Mouthed Flipper's car, and he's going to show us what he has purchased.
I got this.
Oh, you got that guy.
Animal from the Muppets.
Animal from the Muppets.
15 for that. I'm gonna sell it for 15.
Nice one. That's a great score.
I got this absolutely not real Jellycat. It's not real, but if you look it up on Google or eBay, it's Jellycat Toothy Grin Bat. It's not real, but I just want to verify myself that it's not real. This was interesting. I don't think I showed you. It's a Cyberbank kids toy. I looked it up. There's 2 listings.
Oh.
One for like 80 and one for like 150 in the box.
Cool.
I don't know stuff about it, but I'm going to do my research on it. That cost me $4. If you'll pardon me while I get my purchases back in the fucking...
No, I'm going to have to edit that out. I don't have swearing on my channel.
Oh dear.
I'm a family-friendly channel. Actually, a few low-level swear words slip in. You bastard.
Nothing too spectacular in here.
Oh, you got way more than me.
Yeah. I did find this
quite
dress up
achiever.
Elvis bear.
Oh, wow.
For $3. I think I can get maybe 50 at least for that.
Oh, Struth, that's great.
Pretty cool.
Where'd you get that one?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
he's doing the bloody sneaky.
Yeah.
He's a bit of an alpha daily, this guy.
Vintage Hi-Ho Cheerio, not the reproduction. I sold a brand new sealed one of these, and it was actually vintage as well for $100. This was $3. The box is in decent shape considering it's from the 80s, but even just the pieces, people need the pieces to replace the vintage set that I want to do with the reproduction. And then just a bunch of other stuff, DVDs, toys, CDs, and I thought this was cool. Little Lulu.
Little
VHS,
Lulu.
Yeah. I think the most interesting thing that I found today are these, what do you call these again? Knuckle bones?
Knuckle bones, yeah.
Paid $1 for this little bag, and they're going for a decent bit on eBay, the wooden ones anyway. I've seen lots of these plastic ones go for list for like 60. I'll jump in with the undercut like I normally do. They're a bit difficult to date because they're not stamped or anything, but you can tell just by looking at them that they're vintage. And anybody that collects these for whatever reason.
Why would you collect knuckle bones?
Yeah, I don't know. It's an
Well, here comes the wind to mess up our sound.
Absolutely.
Oh, this one's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I'll try not to drop it. Cheers.
2001 Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone mug. I don't normally do ceramic, but for $2 it was like, oh, give it a try.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. There is a little bit of crazing. That's that light.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But that's right. That's quite minimal. Normally when it's inside, it's a problem, but people just collect these. So
I feel like some 2 nerds, really, were sitting around one day going, what are we going to call those little cracks? And one of them just looked into the middle distance and just went, crazy.
Crazy.
And the other guy was like, good word.
Yeah.
Let's use that.
Coin it.
Yeah.
And yeah, for the most part, that's about it.
That's it. Well, good day. We have had a great day. And you know what? We didn't have to go to work, so it was like a double win.
Fuck yeah.
It was like a win-win. All right. Well,
Bye,
cheers.
kids.
Cheers, Andrew.
Later.
Flip you later.